Oh, yeah. I listen to myself, the podcast. Very, very difficult to listen to yourself speak. Um, but I do want to add something or some things. I hope I get it right now. I'm not doing this from a script or something. I didn't write nothing down. I'm shooting from the hip, and I'm not experienced with this. First of all, I hope I'm not offending anybody with what I'm saying and what I'm pointing out. These are just my opinions, my views. I'm not trying to be offensive. Because as I was listening to my voice note or my podcast, I do want to point out that where I say that the community is lacking with support towards Xaman, that website, Adopt a Note, you you can see that there have been people supporting, over 500 people, 539 to be precise. That's almost a 589 number, by the way. I think we should get to that ASAP and then go to the next 589 number, 5,890, and then 50,000, 8,900. Yeah, but that aside, like there have been a small part of the community that have been supporting a lot, like really a lot. You can see it on the website. It's amazing. So I do want to shine some light on that, because where I say like, hey, we have been lacking, there have been a small selective amount of people that have been supporting like crazy, but we also have to admit and understand that that is kind of frustrating for Xaman as a team, a development team, to always have to rely on the same people for support from the community, where the community is much larger than those 500 people. So yeah, that's something I wanted to point out, to touch upon, and and the other podcast I said that I would come back to something, but later I forgot to do that, and that has to do with communication and transparency, being transparent. Here I also want to put a little disclaimer, like the things that I'm saying, I'm fully aware that I might be wrong in what I'm saying, where I say like, hey, we need to communicate a little bit more. Maybe there are channels of very amazing good communication and I'm not part of these channels, and where I now think and believe, hey, there is no communication. Maybe it's already there in place. Maybe it's me that is not in the loop. So I'm open to be corrected about it. Like show me those channels, those places. And then I take it all back and go like, oh fuck, oh no, yeah, no, we are communicating. But I cannot deny the fact, like I'm a user and I have an app. I don't have social media or something. I have a Twitter account that I never use. So I kind of rely on the app. So it would be nice if all the information is kind of centralized in the app, on the settings, contribute the tab, and then links to website or something where I can find all that information. But what I want to point out with communication and transparency, which I find important to shine some light on, is that where there's support, contribution expected from the community, and I think it's not only expected but also deserved, so we should really stand up as a community and deliver on that request on support. And I truly believe we can do that. But we also have to understand that that does come with good communication and transparency. To be a little bit negative for a moment, or as an example, if the community stands up, supports Xaman like massively. But Xaman is renting yachts, having leverage parties with beautiful women and men, if that's your thing. Nice expensive food, traveling around the world with the whole Xaman team. Yeah, that might be something that you want to opt out of. And it would be nice if Xaman did those things, that they would be transparent about it, so you can opt out. Go like, no, I'm not supporting this. I thought it was about development and innovation. But from another positive side, at a positive sense, like when there is that type of communication and transparency, and Xaman is really working hard towards new updates, features, development, innovation, projects, plans, and they're transparent about it. They communicate about it very well, and the community is very easy to access that information. Then it's really, how you would say, how would you call that? That would really stimulate people to stay opt in, to keep supporting, and maybe even supporting more when they get that feedback. And it might also be stimulating for people that are not supporting to support, to go like, ooh, I like what's happening, I also want to support this. But for this we need those channels of transparency and communication, and maybe they are already in place. Again, I might be wrong about it, I might not be in the loop. But yeah, that's what I still wanted to point out, what I didn't touch upon in my other voice notes, so here I am again. So yeah, I think that is about it. I hope I haven't offended anybody with what I said. Just think like this, I'm a freaking nobody, just a random guy on the internet. You will never hear from me again. Just trying to do my part to bring some positivity towards the hack community. I suggest that we all chip in. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I just want to do a shout out, and at the same time I also want to say, like, I'm sorry for anybody else in the community of the XRP ledger that I'm not shouting out, but this is my personal experience within the community, and I want to say a special thank you. Digital asset investor, thank you for your content. Moon Lambo, dude, you're fucking funny, thank you for your content. And a special thank you, and it's really a special one, because me personally, I would not know what I would have done if this guy did not have his channel. For all these years, I don't think I would have survived without this guy, and that is the blockchain backer. A special thank you to you. I haven't supported you, blockchain backer. I watch his content for free on YouTube, but it is on my planning. As soon as I hit that sell button, oh my god, blockchain backer, I got you pastring, my friend. I can guarantee you that's gonna be a vacation for you and your whole family. On me. Can I promise that? Yeah, like I have to hit that sell button at the right, or more or less at the right moment. But I believe that that's gonna be okay. So yeah, these are the special thank yous, and again, really, blockchain backer. Really, it's an amazing guy. If somebody's listening to this and don't know who he is, I suggest you go to his channel. Link in the description or something. What the fuck ever. Check him out. Really amazing. Also the other people that I just named, digital asset investor, and To the Moon Lambo. Very funny guy. Down to earth. Knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. And there are many other people inside the XRP community. I'm just only familiar with these three. And the Xaman wallet. And also a shout out to them. Amazing work, amazing wallet, the best in the game. Keep up the good work, and to the community members that are listening here, also you guys are amazing. I just want to point out that, like, Xaman introduced some fees. If you feel they are wrong for doing that, if that's the way you feel, that's okay. I might have the same feelings, But I just want to say this, that if that's truly how you feel, please understand that there is only one way to prove that you are right with your feelings, and that is to show support. If we as the community feel bad about this decision, then the only thing we can do to show that Xaman is wrong for making that decision is by standing up and showing support. Because it basically comes down to Xaman needing that support, requesting it. We are not delivering on it, so we don't give it sufficiently, so Xaman takes it. Now, if you feel like, okay, that's wrong of you, Xaman, then we really as a community need to stand up, show the firepower that we got, and give that support, and point to Xaman like, hey, there's no need for taking it, we can give it. Stop taking it. Yeah? Okay, again, I hope I haven't offended anyone. Have a good one. Maybe a little bit too late, but Happy New Year. And let's see if we can pass Ethereum. Maybe even Bitcoin. Would be funny as fuck.